All right, today we're breaking down the career of a true football icon, a player whose entire story was just built on pure, uncut ambition and an incredible will to win. We are, of course, talking about the one and only Lothar Matthäus.
To really get a sense of just how great this guy was, you don't even need to listen to his own words. Just listen to what his biggest rival, the legendary Diego Maradona, had to say about him. The best rival I ever had. I mean, come on. That's more than just a nice compliment, right? That is the ultimate seal of approval from one of the greatest to ever play the game.
So you have to ask yourself, what on earth does it take to earn that kind of respect from a guy like Maradona? Well, it's a story of just relentless drive, unbelievable resilience, and an on-field identity that was forged in the fire of the world's biggest matches. So let's dive right into that. Let's start by looking at the persona he created for himself on the pitch. See, out on the field, Matthäus wasn't just another player. He was known as the Field Marshal. And honestly, that nickname was perfect. It completely captured his whole vibe. This commanding, disciplined, incredibly intense leader who demanded excellence from himself and from everyone around him.
Now, that intensity, it was kind of a double-edged sword. He definitely had some, let's call them, rough edges. He was outspoken, could be controversial, but that exact same fire is what fueled his entire game. He channeled all that emotion directly into his performance, and it's why he never settled for anything less than perfect.
Okay, so what was the engine behind this Field Marshal? What was it that fueled that ambition, season after season?
Here's the key thing to understand about Matthäus. Winning was just the baseline. It wasn't the ultimate goal. People who knew him said he had an unbelievable ambition. It was this internal, relentless need to just keep getting better. He wasn't just trying to win trophies. He was on a personal mission to become a true global superstar.
And wow, did that ambition deliver. Just look at this career. He was a force of nature with Bayern Munich and Inter Milan, picking up 7 Bundesliga titles. He was named the first ever FIFA World Player of the Year in 1991. And of course, the absolute pinnacle, captaining West Germany to victory in the 1990 World Cup. Just incredible.
But that drive didn't just lead to a cabinet full of trophies. It also led to something maybe even more remarkable: his insane longevity in the sport.
Yeah, his career wasn't some quick flash of brilliance. It was a complete masterclass in how to stay at the very top for decades. He's often described as a great survivor of the game, and for good reason. He navigated the immense pressure and physical punishment of pro football for longer than almost anyone else. And if you need proof, here it is: 5. That's how many different FIFA World Cups he played in, from 1982 all the way through 1998. That is an exclusive club. Only a tiny handful of players in the history of football have ever done that. And check this out, 25. That's the all-time record for the most World Cup matches ever played by one person. So he wasn't just showing up to these tournaments, he was on the field, in the thick of it, almost every single time.
So how did he do it? How did he last so long? It wasn't just about being tough, it was about being incredibly smart. He totally reinvented his game over time. Early in his career, he was this unstoppable box-to-box midfielder, all power, all athleticism. But later on, he transitioned into this world-class sweeper, using his tactical brain to read the game from the back. It was a genius move.
And that right there, that's the secret. He shifted from being a physical force to a strategic one. He wasn't afraid of change. He leaned right into it, adapting his game to play to his new strengths. And that's how he found a way to dominate for over 2 decades.
So, what can we all take away from this incredible career? What are the big lessons here? Because really, the story of Matthäus isn't just for football fans. You can actually pull out a clear playbook from his career, a blueprint for hitting big goals no matter what you do. So here it is, the Field Marshal's playbook. Number 1, embrace change. You have to adapt your role to your current strengths, just like he did. Number 2, persistence is everything. 5 World Cups. That's a testament to just refusing to quit. 3, cultivate that passion. That internal fire is the only thing that's going to sustain you at a high level. And finally, number 4, value your competition. Use your rivals to push you to be even better, just like Maradona pushed him.
And his legacy keeps going. Today, he's a pundit, and he brings that exact same Field Marshal intensity to his analysis. He uses all those incredible experiences to teach us about motivation, about teamwork, and about the psychology of what it really takes to win.
Which leaves us with one last question to chew on. Matthäus was celebrated for being the complete player. He could attack, he could defend, he could do it all. But in today's game, it's all about specialization. So it really makes you wonder, is the idea of the complete player a thing of the past, or has the path to greatness just changed for good?